Holy moly, is it wet up there. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a broom. I thought my days of sweeping off the dang subfloor was over. It almost is. Just a little bit longer. And I'll have a roof up there. So I've already got these things marked where I need to cut them. I'm gonna cut 2 of them just to see if that is going to work out with all the angles panning out and everything else like that. I basically want to cut the first one closest to the subfascia, and I cut this one, put a board there, and bring a sheathing down to it, and make sure it pans out exactly how it's supposed to meet to the roof. Now, this is going to be a bigger overhang as well as that side. However, it's going to stay to be the same height as that, minus the fact that it's 2x6, which is fine. The subfascia is going to be 6 inches, you know, so it's fine that I'm doing 2x6 there. I just need it there so I can nail the actual fascia to it. So, man, these corners are just so compacted full of debris. Sawdust, everything else. Pull that over there. All right, let's push all that out. Yay. Wet subfloor. At least now there isn't, you know, ½ inch of water sitting up here. Water didn't really come through. You can tell it wanted to, but all that sawdust right there saved my behind with water coming in here. Well, let's go ahead and let's get these things chopped and figure out what's gonna go on and how it's gonna go and yada 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 from there, right? Like that. I got my marks up there. All I need to do now is zap them off. I've got another little piece of 2x6 and my drill and some screws. I'll be able to zap it to those 2 and then get a scrap piece of wood zip board and see if I'm planing out where I want it to be. Ideally, I want it to plane out perfectly with the subfascia that's already there. So now I've got those two. I'm gonna scrap piece 2x6. So now that I have gotten those two cut, ooh, and I've gotten this temporary on there, it is panning out to that. It might, if anything, it might be a little high. Now I want to know pretty much how far can I have this be like this, you know? I am liking where it's at. I am curious though to see if I could get it to come back a little bit more closer to where I would like it to be, and then shave the last little bit off going all the way to the peak. I mean, that's a possibility where I just roll with this being this far over. It is quite a bit of an overhang. But I don't know, I want to go in here and triple check and look out as well and see where this view is going to end up being in the way or anything else like that, right? There's a lot of back and forth. I feel like it's going to be fine if I roll with it. And I feel like that's going to be good. Ooh, I really like that, to be quite honest. That's going to be perfect. It's not going to be in the way of anything looking out that way. And that will give me quite a bit of a thing here. However, probably going to have to put a support in there and make it to where it goes across and supported basically on top of that header. I might have to, just because of the amount of the overhang that I've got going on here. We live in an unrestricted area. However, I don't want to be walking around there and have this edge, you know, that's where it comes into play. I might have to roll with that. If I were to roll with it, ooh, that might be too thick. I might need, yep, that's too thick. Never mind, that's too thick. And now what I could do is bring this guy back. Look at that, it lands right on that other side of that joist. Great. That ain't good. Yeah. Got a few things I want to see and check. Triple check. Quadruple check. Yep. Let me do that. Alright. Scrap piece of wood in the area. I mean, I'm liking it. I am liking how that is panning out. It is cupping. It is basically where I want it to be. And my valley will be right there all the way up. I mean, that's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is gonna work out. I am definitely gonna get out of here though, because that storm is blowing in I'm gonna go inside, wait 10 minutes, do the whole Arkansas thing. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes and see what happens. Because, yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. It's starting to sprinkle. I hope it doesn't rain too crazy. And yeah, I think we're gonna get into present wrapping and doing other holiday stuff. Trying to get this thing, this and that and this and that all situated and done. So I'll catch you guys here in a little bit when on the video wise. It might be a couple of days, it might be might be in an hour or so. It just really depends on what this weather's gonna do. That's some cold rain though. Whew.
The next day.
It's getting to be that time of year, family.
Yay!
So today, one of the things that we're gonna work on is we're gonna work on the salt dough, which is something that's really easy to do. It's a good craft to do with the kids. And we didn't do it last year, but we do like to do it kind of annually. All you need for this is flour, salt, and water. Set it in your oven, and then you can paint it and have ornaments that you can hang on your tree and treasure forever. How many days until Christmas, Abe?
8.
Oh, see, I couldn't even spit out the question before he was spitting out the answer. Are you excited for Christmas, Julia?
Who isn't?
Who isn't? How about you, Scarlett?
Yeah.
I know, I'm so excited too, guys. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and I mostly look forward to spending good quality time with the kids and with the family. So with that, let's get to making some of this salt dough, and then we can get it baking, which is kind of like the worst part. You gotta wait and wait and wait for it to finish cooking and then dry, and then we can paint it.
Yep.
So, all right, well, let's get busy. So this is the recipe that I'm using for the ornament dough. The prep time says it's gonna take about 20 minutes. It cooks for an hour. So the total time is an hour and 20 minutes. And this is gonna make about 1 dozen ornaments. So all you need is 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of water, 1 cup of salt. I got 3 kids and 3 ingredients. Who wants to do what?
Water, flour, salt.
So we're gonna start out with the salt, and because my salt shaker is not exactly tippy top, we might have to half this, but let's just see what we got. It calls for a cup. So if you needed a cup and you have a half a cup in here, how many of these do you need?
2.
Perfect. So try with 1 first.
Just a little bit more.
There you go. All right. Does it feel like you're gonna have another? It's cutting it close.
Yeah.
It does
You could-
feel like it.
You could try it. If we run out, and I have to go to the store this week too, so it's okay.
Oh. Here's that little piece.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
There we go. All right, we had barely enough to get this done. I'm gonna have to put this on the list. Is it on my list, guys?
Salt? Yes.
Salt is on the list? Okay.
The first thing on the list.
Good, because we're gonna need some more. You can go ahead and put that back on the shelf. All right, Scarlett, yours is coming up. You need flour. And now go grab the big measuring cup that's in the drying rack. The big,
measuring cup and drying cup.
yep, the big white one.
What measuring cup am I gonna use?
You're gonna use this one, honey. You're gonna use that one. Yep, because that's for liquid.
And then
All right, get it, girl.
We made homemade pancakes.
Sweet. Nope. Use the flat side, baby.
Come on. Do this.
Yep, and then use the flat side. There you go. There you go.
Okay, how much of these I need?
4.
4?
Yep.
Dang.
4.
Here, and I'll show you a trick. I'll show you a trick. Take it and chop suey it a little bit because it kind of like swishes it around, you know? And then start from one side and do a clean sweep.
Oh.
Just a sweep. 2. There you go.
There you go. Clean sweep. Oops. No idea.
3. One more.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna make us quesadillas when you guys are rolling stuff out.
There.
All right.
There's all 4.
Let's shake this off in there. Go ahead and put the flour away.
Mama?
All right, Abraham.
Where?
Now you need to get this to 1.5 cups. So look at the measuring cup and try to read it. What line do you think 1.5 cups is? What line?
This one?
Nope.
Babe, it's a half. So
Look
a cup.
So here's
So 1 cup and a half.
so here's 1 cup, right?
Yeah.
And 1.5 cups is more than 1 cup. So you know you're gonna have to go up, right? So which line do you think is 1.5 cups? Look at these numbers right here on the side.
Hold up. So 1 cup. Scarlet.
Don't tell her. Let him figure it out. Which one is 1 and 1/2? Perfect. That's it. That's 1 and 1/2. So you're gonna want to fill.
12.
Yep. Go fill the water up in the sink at that.
Mom, look, it's Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
All right. Let me check your water level. Let's see. Turn it to Mama. That's good. Go ahead and pour it in. Or actually, here. Let me mix this up really quick. Get the salt and the flour go in. And then go ahead and start pouring that in. There you go.
Does this say add more water necessary?
It won't need more water. You don't want it to be too soupy. It's gonna turn it into a dough.
That smells like pancake dough.
Kind of, huh?
Oh yeah, it does.
Here, baby, it won't flop around. I locked it.
Are you trying to kill that dough? No!
Take that, dough. Since the dough is very hard, and I know you guys are gonna be pushing really hard, I'm gonna have you guys just do this on the concrete floor.
Okay.
So why don't you guys pick a seat in the middle and grab the roller pin. So when they get the dough all finished, this is pretty much what it looks like. It does look like any other normal type of bread or like a pie dough, but it does not taste like it. This is edible though, so if you have really young kids that like to put things in their mouth, this is 100% safe for them to work with, and I've been doing it with the kids since forever. So now that we got this all made up, I'm gonna split it into thirds. I'm gonna set the kids on the ground, on the concrete, so that way, you know, I can clean up the mess easier. That's my line of thinking anyway. All right, so I got it into thirds the best of my ability. Here's yours. Here's yours.
Jeez.
And
Can I just take a little bit of it and eat it?
you could try it. It's not gonna taste very good. So roll it out and then you guys can use the cookie cutters, and I'm gonna get a cookie sheet ready for you, okay?
Okay.
while the kids are busy doing all of the salt dough ornaments, I'm gonna go ahead and get us some lunch together. Nothing crazy. I'm literally just making some quesadillas. You guys know how to do that. Cheese, tortilla, butter, flap, flap, lunchtime.
Well, it's another day. And there is rain on the horizon. It is starting to slightly sprinkle. However, I'm looking around and I don't see the clouds being too dark. So I'm gonna get on this. I gotta come on over. Everything's lining out perfectly up there. So I'm just gonna keep on coming down this line, chop this side, go over to the other side, chop that side, and be able to go and keep it rolling. So let's get her. Dig that guy into the ground. Do this. Got her. All right, well, this side is completely done. And now that I know I can reach 3 of them nicely, I think I'm gonna do 3 at a time. And I'm gonna mark this side so I can cut where I can see. All right, next side. This side is gonna be a little chaotic because, you know, I got a lot going on right here, but it's this side that I need to get, and those clouds are starting to get darker. If I can get it to where it's matching this side, that looks really, really nice and straight and clean. I like that. That's going to tie in perfectly. It's going to almost land like perfectly at the corner of that window. That one will be a little bit away just because that's our stairwell window. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Now when I get the gutters on there, what's gonna happen is the gutters are gonna shoot that way, shoot this way, and then spout down from this corner over that way. Same thing over there. Go around and spout out. So that way it'll have one spout. It should be good. It should be able to handle all of it. Per I really don't want this thing to slide out on me. Yay! Well, I got that all situated. That guy's nice and lined up on this side. That guy is all nice and lined up on this side. We'll be able to get the subfascia in, and then I'll be able to get that last one right here. That's sort of like the hanging rafter itself that just sort of hangs out up there. And that will make my overhang right there, and everything should start panning out. Next we'll be going all the way into the house, putting up the valley board, connecting the hip, and then make my 2 valleys areas, and everything is panning out where I thought the marks were going to be, but that's something I really didn't want to screw up on. It looks like tonight is going to be raining, and tomorrow it's supposed to be just cloudy, not raining. We'll see. And the next couple of days after that is supposed to be pretty sunny and everything else. So we should be able to get this thing rocking and rolling, having it hit one more time of rain, and that'll be the last time the subfloor gets any rain on it, or that area of the roof gets any rain on it, because it should be able to get done this week fully. I don't see why not, other than, you know, holiday stuff and other plan wise, but that's the only thing that would be holding us up in the sense of getting that done. And I feel like we'll be able to get everything situated and done completely. It'd be really nice to be able to enjoy this holiday season, not worrying about this not being roofed, or at least sheathed, and protecting everything from the elements. So that's the goal, at least. We will see where we get by the end of the week. I know Mel's got some plans for the kiddos to get on some crafts and everything else like that. And I'm going to be bouncing around doing everything, all the little odds and ends that I can possibly think of. I might be able to get Mel to come out and help me hang up some subfascias today. I don't know. It all really depends on what happens with this weather. It's at 30% chance. Now the rain chance is gone, but yet clouds are still here, the same looking ones that have been around, and it's supposed to rain tonight. So we'll see what happens and what I can get done today. So we'll catch you guys here in a little bit. We'll keep on adding to this, and I'll just keep bringing you along for whatever I can.
I got the second batch of the salt dough in our little oven, and I got the first batch out, and it's already cooled. It's time to paint it. What we're gonna go ahead and do is just start painting up our ornaments. The kids said they wanted me to paint this angel, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Which ones did you get to paint?
A wreath, a stocking, a star, and a snowman.
All right. And you know what? That one turned out really nice. Look at the indentations on there. That turned out super good. Heck yeah. What do you got, Scarlett? Which ones are you gonna work on?
I'm working on a Christmas tree, a sled, a wreath thingy? I do not know.
That's like a mistletoe leaf.
Yeah, I think so.
A mistletoe?
Yeah. A reindeer and a gingerbread.
Super cool. what do you got gonna go painting on?
I got a snowflake, a present, and Santa's sleigh.
Right on, right on. Well, hey guys, I see you guys are already starting to get into the paint. Before you guys get too crazy, get your aprons back on, please, because I don't want you guys to destroy your clothes, okay?
Yeah, my pants are fine.
I know, real quick apron check. Go get your apron on, okay? So we got all the painting done that we're gonna be able to get done tonight, and I thought I would take a second and show you guys their creations. Let's start with Julia's.
This is my best creation out of all of them, and it's a reef.
Look how pretty that is. You did a really rock awesome job, Julia.
Yep.
There is gonna be another step that we're gonna have to do for all of these, but we're not gonna get to it today. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow to let them dry just a bit more. And that's gonna be to spray paint them with a clear acrylic. Also, we're gonna wanna put a piece of ribbon through all of those holes so that way they can actually hang on the Christmas tree. What else you got done, babe?
Okay, this is an alien gingerbread.
Let's see it. Ooh, so cute.
And I still need to put eyes on this one, but it's Patrick from SpongeBob.
I love it.
Stocking,
Very nice.
a Christmas present,
Ooh.
a star.
Aww.
And then I call this one Evil Snowman.
I love it. He's so cute.
It's an evil snowman, apparently.
He's like the upside down world of Frosty, huh?
Yes.
Well, good job. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Good. Abe, you want to show us your creations?
A snowflake,
Very cool.
a present,
Ooh, very nice.
Santa's sleigh.
Ooh, sleigh.
Last one, it's still drying, but a mitt.
A mitten. Very cute, baby. I love it.
Glove.
Very good job, son. Did you have a good time painting?
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, mwah.
Biggest squeeze.
Ooh, that's a good squeeze. Oh, very nice. Thank you, son. Mwah.
Welcome.
Love you. Scarlett, you ready to show off your creations?
Yeah, I made a bell,
Ooh.
candy cane,
Ooh, very pretty.
a glove,
Ooh, you made a nice mitten too. Very nice.
a snowman like Julia's where I'm gonna like glue eyeballs on it.
Oh, okay. It's a pink snowman, huh?
We didn't have no more white, so.
All right, that works.
Christmas tree.
Ooh, I love your Christmas tree, Scarlett. Very detailed. I love it. How
made it really
cute. I like it. I like it.
Sled that I'm gonna glue on to the reindeer.
Yeah, so I painted the reindeer. I did the best I could, guys.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. And
Oh
the
wait,
sleigh.
wrong word. Rudolph.
Yes, it does have a red nose. Yeah. Da 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 da. So that's what we were able to get done so far today. I had big plans to do some some paper snowflakes and stuff with the kids, but alas, we are running out of time today. I've got some dinner going on in the oven. I made some homemade bread. And we're gonna have us some nice garlic bread and some Alfredo noodles for dinner, and wrap it up with the kids and call it a night. Today was a very, very good day. Gary got a lot of work done today, and we had an amazing time in the house with the kiddos. So I'm gonna get finishing up dinner. I gotta get this bread turned into some garlic bread. I gotta get dinner finished up. and we're gonna wind it up for the rest of the evening, put on some Christmas movies and just chill. But I wanna thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's episode with Gary putting it in and us getting some stuff done to get into the holiday spirit here inside. So thanks again so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's episode. And as usual, friends, until the next one, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Later, guys.